Yo, everybody,
Here
welcome
we
to
go with your
another
bullshit again.
episode.
Shitty ass internet.
Yo,
Come on,
your
man, really?
internet service is the worst.
He said,
As soon as we fucking start,
welcome to the
the whole fucking time,
Yes.
the whole
was
time
fine.
we're doing shit, it was fine.
He sound like Greedo from fucking Star Wars when he was trying to kill Han Solo and shit.
Unbelievable.
He's such a
I don't get it. I don't know. But welcome to another
What is that
episode
noise?
of,
What is that noise? Hold on. Hey, you.
What do you hear?
Like a fan or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hear it too.
Oh.
I hear it.
You hear, right? It's not as bad now.
Yeah.
All right, let's run with
Yeah.
it.
I know. Yeah, do another episode of
Here we
No
go.
Bar Sports Show. Come on, bro.
Who is that?
Yo, that's my neighbors, I think, bro. That
Neighbors,
boom,
man.
boom.
Neighbors.
Yo,
Neighbors.
and they neighbors too.
I got that. Neighbors are
They
neighbors.
go into town. They're like, oh.
Yo, that shit. Cause just like, God damn, they coming through the wall.
Yeah, that was loud.
Apartments, man. I swear.
Neighbors, man.
Bang,
Can't
bang,
have
bang.
nothing. This dude is frozen. This
God
dude.
dang it.
Well, welcome everybody to another edition of No Holds Barred Sports Show. Oh, now guess who's back?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck the deal is, but
I don't know what you're saying.
dude,
I don't know.
I just got new internet put in today. I don't understand how the fuck this shit is not working. It's got to be my computer, right? If that's the
No.
case,
Gotta be the shoes.
No. It's gotta
bro.
be
I got zero fucking issues.
Hey, language.
I got zero issues when I'm streaming anything. It's only whenever we're doing the show.
And
I guess
live,
it's me.
yes.
It's me and your fault, Mega.
Yeah, it's the neighbor's fault.
It's our fault.
It's the neighbor's
Can't
fault.
take them
Probably
neighbors
is.
anywhere. You can't take them neighbors anywhere.
Probably trying to freaking steal my internet.
They got trying to steal my electricity. I saw them with extension cords.
Word.
Um,
So what's good,
Oh
yo?
boy.
Annette, how you doing?
What's up, Annette?
Why can't we just all get along?
Pops, what's going on?
What's up, Pops?
Yeah, man. It was a action-packed week, right?
Yeah, man. Especially this weekend. We're not gonna talk about that fake stuff.
Yeah. For real, right? Nah, but
For real.
yeah, there was some cool shit happening this week, right? We had the NCAA
Final Four was this
finals,
weekend.
right? Final
Yeah,
Four.
man, and I living here in North Carolina, having to go. Look, here's how it works in North Carolina. You got Duke, Carolina, of course. That's the two biggest rivalries. Then you got State,
Right.
and the NC State. So it's like Duke and Carolina are the big brothers to the little brother. Which I hate Duke, and State is all right, and I'm a Carolina fan. But now you had like all the Duke fans, was, oh, well, y'all can't say nothing. Y'all didn't get a championship just like we did. We like, yo, but we put y'all out
We
of the tournament.
eliminate y'all. Yeah.
And the last game
y'all were
of the
number 8,
season
right?
for Coach K, we beat y'all in Cameron Stadium.
Right.
We got to the finals and blew it. I'm a true fan, and I keep it real. We blew it up 15 at the half, and thought we already won the championship. And then and I can't say let them come back because they balled their ass off. We just started, like I said, that momentum got stolen. And I seen it when they started. I said they letting them get, and so once they got the momentum, I said we in trouble, man. But yeah, these Duke fans are irrational, man. They really like they really still talking junk. I'm like, we've beat y'all the last 4 or 5 games, beat you twice this year, went farther than y'all went, and still talking junk. I'm like, wow.
Now, do y'all think that this collapse that they had there, it could be considered one of the worst collapses? Because they look like they were running away.
Well, it actually on book it was in the
was.
NCAA. That is the worst collapse in the national championship game.
I mean, like in a let's say Super Bowl.
I don't know. Atlanta did pretty damn bad
Atlanta was the worst ever
against New England. That was
Atlanta was the worst
20-something to 3, right?
Yeah, that was pretty.
I think it was. Yeah, that was the worst ever.
The Braves collapsed too in the '96 World Series.
Here we
That's
go.
not about collapsing when it comes to baseball, because
Nobody collapsed.
Yankees collapse versus the Red Sox was horrendous.
Yeah,
too, so.
thank you. Yeah,
And Arizona.
Nah, the one with Arizona, they were for a little bit. Like with the Red Sox, they were
the Red Sox. They were up 3-1.
We thought it was over.
Right, it was up 3-1. Now that's a collapse. Yeah.
But yeah, no, man, that was pretty bad, man. That was hard to watch. That was hard.
Yeah, because they were up 15, right? And
15. But you know what? Go ahead, brother.
No, I was gonna say, how much time was it when they were up 15?
I mean, it's 15 minutes and a half, so they had 15 whole minutes, you know. And it got close and went back and forth like the Duke and Carolina game. I mean, much as I hate Duke, that was a great game. I mean, you just all the way up to it finally was over. Like who gonna win? And they just last night, man, our big man was already had to turn his ankle against Duke, and then he was already still, and then he got hit up a couple of times last night. Yeah, it was hard to watch, man. It was hard to watch. I mean, but far as I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect the season Carolina had. I wasn't a big Hubert Davis higher fan, right. But hey, he got him his first year. They went to the national championship game, and at the time they needed to play, right? They played, because during the season they lost some bad games, but when it came to the doggone tournament, hey, they did what they were supposed to do. So I guess he proved his worth.
Yeah, man. If you ask me, I think nobody was really expecting them. They were 8 seed, right?
Yeah, 8 seed.
Nobody was expecting them to make it.
That's asking you anything with that shitty ass internet.
I don't want the Hubert Davis got old. I'm like, damn, dude, you look like somebody's.
You see all the black.
The black. Yeah. It's like, damn, dude, you got old real quick.
Yeah.
The dark shit right here.
And here's the thing: he did that last night, but inside about 2-3 years, if he don't win a national championship,
gone.
Because he doesn't have a resume like Roy had, and like where they say, okay, we'll wait. We know he's coming. He doesn't have that resume, so if he don't, I mean, he probably last night gave himself a couple of years because
years, yeah, give him 2 more years, yeah.
But I guarantee you, inside the next, I'd say 4 or 5 at the most season. I don't know how long his contract is. If he don't win a national championship, they'll be talking about getting.
Well, he definitely got a year just from beating Coach K at Cameron. He got a year for that, and he probably got a year for last night. Yeah, I agree. The year for last night.
Yeah, but it was a good game overall. I mean, all the Kansas fans out there, I'd say big ups to you because I mean, they did their thing. They could have said, "Man, this game is over." They done busted our ass, and they came out and they said, "No, we playing ball," and they played ball.
Yep. Who do you think Roy Williams was going for, rooting for?
I would say since he was so far removed
from Kansas,
probably Carolina.
Probably. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, probably Carolina.
What he was wearing, yeah,
he probably was rooting. I think I seen him sitting with Antoine, Jameson, and them guys.
Oh, there you have it.
Yeah. I think that's who I seen him sitting with.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Did you see? I don't know who the fuck he was. Some country singer had canceled his concert to attend the game, and apparently he was like, he had like a whole arena sold out.
Wow.
He put up to his fans and shit like, "Hey,
wow,
this is a big thing." Yeah, he's like, it's selfish, but I'm gonna go out and I gotta be there and support my team.
I gotta watch this. I gotta.
He was a Carolina fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hey, he let the millions or thousands or 100,000s go to say, "Hey, I'm going to Whatever. I guess. I know I'd have been making my money. What the hell I'd have been doing?
I would have turned off all access to the internet.
For real, I'd made my money.
I would have had that shit DVR'd. Exactly. I would have had it playing in the background while on like a screen while I'm on stage.
I want to say I seen where one of Duke's assistants signed with Louisville, Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith, yeah,
he signed with Louisville. So he younger guy. So that's pretty good.
Oh, that's Uncle Danny. What's up, Uncle Danny?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And he was one of their, I think he was their like top recruiter.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Speaking of that, North Carolina and Duke beef, right? What do you guys biggest rivalries in sports?
We're not laughing at what you asked. We're laughing at how it came out. What are you guys?
I'm a log off.
No, you good now.
But now every time I'm fucking going to talk, this shit keeps doing it. So.
But now it's smooth. So now it ain't doing it. So however you holding your mouth, keep holding your mouth that way right there.
Exactly.
Nah, I see the little Wi-Fi gimmick pop up and go away.
Oh. Michigan, Ohio State, Duke, North Carolina, Yankees, Red Sox, or Lakers, Celtics. You probably could have threw Cowboys, Redskins in there, but I mean, just for the rivalry. I mean, both of them suck. Both of them suck, but for the rivalry, you could have. Oh, I'm sorry, Cowboys, Commanders. So you're right for not putting it up because that's not even a rivalry anymore.
I was thinking that, but I was thinking. You could put any NFC team against each other. They're all the same.
The Cowboys and AKA used to be known as the Redskins was a little.
But you do Dallas and New York. In New York, I hear what you're saying because I got peoples in DC and it's like you got Cowboys fans there.
Yeah, man. I mean you literally fans. Cowboys fans they hate Redskins and used to be Redskin fans.
Yeah, we could do that in there.
But anyway, for what you got up there, my opinion.
You're gonna include those. You can include the commies and the Cowboys, cows and commies.
No shit.
Yes,
that's a good question, man. I think I could eliminate more than I could.
Really? Who would you eliminate first?
Michigan, Ohio State. I'd eliminate. I mean, that's a rivalry, but I would. Compared to what else you got up there, but see, I'm not from that area, also. I got to think of a more broad national, almost,
right,
spectrum. So I would think on that, Michigan and Ohio State probably would be pushed out of a big, broad.
Okay.
I think everybody knows Yankees, Red Sox.
Yeah,
I mean Duke and North Carolina. When you go to what I just said, I don't know, man.
It's tough.
That is it because the Lakers and Celtics kind of fell off a little bit because both of them were sorry for so long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What Troy was with
these Puerto Ricans in there.
Yeah, look, your phone, your thing is breaking up real bad right now.
That's that Puerto Rican.
Yeah, that's a Rican, man.
That's the Rican. They're Rican Wi-Fi. Here we go.
Uncle Dan says Yankees, baby.
It's not my internet.
as he's frozen.
Yeah, it's not your internet.
No, it's not.
How you good now, Lloyd? You good now, Lloyd?
It's not my internet.
You good now, Louis?
I'm on the white man's internet right now.
I don't know, man.
What that's Louis?
Because we couldn't hear what you were saying before.
We couldn't hear you at all.
I said I'm on the white man's internet.
No,
what was you saying about the rivalry?
Oh, who's Detroit's rivalry with the Pistons? They had it was them and the Lakers, right? Was it them and the Lakers and them and the Celtics?
Yeah.
I mean, when you go back and look in the day, but then you got to think about Chicago and New York Knicks was a rivalry back in the day.
Reggie Miller and anybody.
Yeah.
Remember Reggie Miller was the biggest scumbag in basketball at one time.
Yeah. I don't know. That's I think it's a hard one. I mean, if I just had to pick,
pick one.
If I just had to pick one,
gotta pick one.
I say based on the teams and the relevancy of what they are today, it'd definitely be between Yankees, Red Sox, Carolina, Duke, and probably Yankees, Red Sox, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Yankees, Red Sox.
I mean,
it's world known though.
I think it's Michigan, Ohio State.
I think Michigan, Ohio State.
If this was,
I think it's Army and Navy.
25 years ago, I would say Yankees, Red Sox. But we in this.
But both of them are still somewhat relevant. I mean, they ain't winning.
They are, but the hatred isn't like what it was 20 years ago.
Well, I think that's just
that hatred.
Nowadays.
Right, but Michigan, Ohio State, it's
now,
still
bruh,
there. And it's not only teams; it's a freaking universe of alumni. Like you ask somebody now, I don't care how old they are, 70 years old, they like Ohio State. I mean, they're from they graduated.
But bro, Duke Carolina's like that too, though, bro. If you want to go, if you want to go with hatred,
Oklahoma and Texas.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, you feel. I feel like a lot of the college rivalries are big, but
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of exactly. It's kind of hard to put them on the with the professional athletes because I think the exposure and more people are into the pro stuff than it would be the college stuff. Even though I think the college stuff is.
Right. I think college is more. They're way more passionate.
Yes, without a doubt.
I hear you, but Mr. Yagi Hariprasad in India is not gonna sit there and watch Michigan and Ohio over the Yankees Red Sox.
He'll watch it, but he won't get okay.
He won't know what the hell's going on. He's like, who the fuck?
He'll watch it, but it's like,
he knows it. Like he knows the Yankees and the Red Sox.
He knows it, but the hatred's not there. Food.
Yeah, it's not nearly the same as
so exactly. So if you walked out to Joe Bo Smuckatelli and said Yankees, Red Sox, or Michigan, Ohio State, Joe Bo Smuckatelli going to know who the Yankees, Red Sox are.
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying is if you're a Yankees fan, right, is your level for disdain as high as a Michigan's fan for Ohio State? And I don't think it is. That's where I'm coming from.
I mean, but like I said, Duke and Carolina fall in that though.
No, Duke and Carolina is close.
They fall into that what you just said.
I just think.
But I think that whole
you got to be a little bit.
You
got to be a little bit smarter to get into Duke and North Carolina, which means there's more alumni for Michigan and Ohio State. So there's more alumni overall.
Kenny, that whole area right there, that's a rivalry.
What's crazy is Duke. That stadium only holds 5,000 people, bro.
It's small, yeah.
That's it.
Really?
Yeah, that's all Cameron holds is 5,000 people, bro.
It's a school stadium. It's not a.
Yeah, it's a little. If you go to that place, you'd be like, "Damn, this is what Duke plays."
You see the court? That's all it is.
It's a little trivia for you. That same arena, was the infamous match between El Gigante and the mighty LowRyda. Right, Sean?
Yeah. That was a epic match.
You worked.
A lot of people don't.
You worked at Cameron.
A lot of people didn't get to experience that, but
you worked at Cameron.
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
El Gigante, bro.
Really?
Yep.
How shitty was that match?
Fuck that guy, man.
He didn't want to sell.
That guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, of course not. That's why I asked.
When you say Elegante, who was
Giant Gonzalez? Remember
you talking about the big with the fur suit?
Yeah.
You worked him in a one-on-one match?
Yep.
Yeah, that guy didn't want to sell for shit.
He ain't want to sell. He ain't want a fucking job. He's a real piece of shit, man. Fuck that guy.
My dad said
at Cameron. I wonder how that came off because
That's
somebody had to know somebody.
Yeah, that's Uncle Danny. Yeah, he did stuff.
Somebody had to know somebody to get a damn wrestling match booked at Cameron Stadium.
For real. Somebody got to know somebody.
Yeah.
But let's move on to our next
All right.
topic,
All right.
What we got next? We got the MLB season 2022.
The show.
AKA, hold up, AKA the
Hey,
year in
before-
which the Atlanta Braves defend their championship title.
Hey, let's go. Let's take a pause 1 second. Let's talk about the shittiest ever fantasy baseball draft we experienced on fucking.
Oh my
man,
God,
that was horrendous.
dude. Yo,
That was
Oh
horrible.
my
I'm sitting
God.
up here.
But there's only one person. There's only one thing to blame on that, and that's ESPN.
Yeah, ESPN
They went
shit
down.
the bed.
ESPN,
ESPN's site
but
went down.
I'm sitting up here thinking it's me. I'm like, damn it.
I'm like my
And
fucking
Louis,
computer. Yeah, I thought my internet.
I saw you go in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, what's this neighbor doing? And then I
Yeah.
went to go draft somebody, and I'm like, wait a minute, shit ain't working.
You know
Yeah.
I put people in the queue,
I was
right?
like,
I
what's
was putting
going
people in the
on?
queue.
I
I
did.
kept
Yeah.
putting people in the queue, but there was the people that I didn't really want. I didn't want to take them in that order. I wanted them getting.
Same way, same too. Yep, me too.
Yeah, I ended up getting Luke Voigt with like my 13th pick. I was like, did I take Voigt? He was like my 18th round pick, but I was just putting him in there
Putting them in
just
there.
so I had him there.
Mhm.
I got a
And
bunch of guys that
he
are
ended
day
up
to day
being
with
my
injuries.
guy. I was like, oh my goodness, man, talk
Yeah, I
about
was
A
hot.
bunch of
crap.
guys day to day with injuries right now.
Garbage. But so the power rankings, right? The top 5, the Dodgers, the Blue
course.
Jays, the White Sox, the Brewers, and the Rays. I don't know, man.
How in God's
You know what
name?
else?
Go ahead, Louis, because I'm about to go into a rant. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying the Dodgers are always in the top
The Dodgers,
5.
yeah, the Dodgers are
Five.
going to be number 1. They just
Got it.
added
Yep.
the best hitting first baseman to their
Who's that?
all-star lineup.
Mhm.
Freeman.
Who's
Freddie
the
Freeman.
first baseman?
They have a lineup
Freaky
filled
Freeman?
with all-stars. Yeah, Freaky Freeman. You know, so the only thing they lost that you can say isn't their strong suit is a closer now.
And they got Craig
Everything-
Kimbrell, which is
And
he's
now,
not-
then they just acquired him in the trade.
right.
So it's like, you know, to me, Dodgers, they should be 1.
This should be 1. I agree with that.
But the fact that they have the
Toronto.
Rays up there,
I
when
don't
the Rays-
understand. Go ahead.
when the Rays have been they just traded away Austin Meadows, who's a great hitting outfielder that was still under control. Crazy, you know.
I don't understand though. They
Dodgers
build
and
these
Rays
guys up.
top
They
10,
get rid
yeah,
of them,
definitely. The Rays,
They
the
get
Rays
rid of
do
them.
know how to build a team, though.
but that's just what I'm
Kimbrel
saying.
stuff.
They get rid of
Yeah.
them, but they still contenders. It's like, just chalk it up to
They
probably good
know
coaching.
how to play. They know how to play the game
They-
with their draft.
Good coaching, good coaching, good drafting,
They-
good system.
They bargain. They find great
Mhm.
bargains in the field. So you
Yeah.
know the Rays being up there, I can understand
Yeah.
that too. But
Kevin Cash
the
is a good
Brewers-
manager, but the Rays are not 5. I'm sorry.
The
They're not.
Brewers,
The Brewers are not 4.
the White Sox.
The Jays.
I don't think either. No, the Jays got a
No,
squad.
the Jays
No,
got
but
a
the
squad.
Jays always
They're
have-
scary.
Yeah.
They're scary.
The Jays always got good hitting. They always
Yeah, but
got
they
good
added
hitting.
pitching too.
Yeah, that
they added
pitching
pitching
is
this year.
yeah.
So
But
I
they
could see
always
them
implode.
being
They-
up there.
Yeah.
Implode, though.
Yeah.
they're better. But the freaking
Once the
come
season
on,
starts,
But the Brewers and the
man.
the
and the
Rays.
White Sox.
What
And the
I could-
Brewers
I
and the
could-
White Sox. I don't even.
I could buy the White Sox being in top 5. Maybe top 10. I'll just say that top 10.
Yeah, I'd be
I'll just
okay
say
with
top
top 10. Let's finish out the rest of the top 10. 6 Yankees, 7 Astros, 8 Braves, 9 Giants, 10 Padres.
How the
So-
hell?
Thank you for tuning in, and that we appreciate
Oh,
it.
take care of
Oh,
that.
no, hopefully the kids get better.
okay, let's
But on
back in bed.
paper, like the Braves should be top 5. I'm sorry.
See, but they did lose.
Matt Olson.
They
go
did
ahead.
lose some. They did lose.
What did we lose?
Forget
What did we
they
lose?
lose.
Hold up. What did we lose that we didn't gain back? Talk to me.
first baseman.
Jorge Soler's gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
You lost out on him.
Hold on. Jorge Soler's gone. We got Marcelo Ozuna back. He's better.
Okay.
Next.
Where what's his name's gone? Pearl Necklace Boy.
Jock Peterson. He was like a fourth outfielder. That
okay. Yeah, but where Acuna's gonna miss sometime, right?
So
Acuna's still hurt.
Yep.
He'll be back in end of April. So Peterson and Soler kind of like platoon.
Okay.
And remember, what do you call it? Pache was playing a little bit, and then my man Heredia was playing. So squashed them out. We got what's the name for a full year? Eddie Rosario for a full year, and Duval for a full year.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. But yeah, your first baseman.
Clubhouse aside, that's a wash. That's a
okay.
wash. The dude's going to hit 40, 45 home runs. He's just as good with the glove, and he'll have 100-something RBIs. That's a wash to me. Excluding the clubhouse factor. Excluding that. Excluding the clubhouse factor.
It'll be good pickup for the Braves if they could get Gio Urshela.
Oh, God, please. Next. Whatever. And our bullpen got better.
Yeah, bullpen definitely got better. That I won't deny.
Tyler Thornburg, Kirby H to be back in August. And there's something else we got who I'm forgetting.
Can we make this micro content and come back to this in a couple months? My bullpen got better.
It did get better.
Their closing is top notch.
Put it this way,
because Kenley Jansen's top 5.
Yeah, on paper, are the Braves better than the Brewers?
I would say so.
What about the White Sox?
Yeah.
Are the Braves better than the White Sox?
Yeah, it is.
I would say so. So yeah, but at the same time, I feel like neither one of those teams should be up there anyway.
That's what I'm saying. The Braves are top 5.
But that's
too late. And in my opinion, the Phillies way too low.
Where are the Phillies at?
15.
Yeah, definitely.
Phillies got a squad.
Yeah, the Phillies are they added bats, but one of the things that's what's his name, Schwarber, he's a strong bat, but if he reverts to the player he was before when the Nationals had him, he ain't really gonna do shit but strike out and hit or hit a home run.
Yeah,
because that's all he did. So, and the way he's looking during spring, I think he was like 1 for everything so far all spring.
1 for everything.
So, yeah, at last I saw, he only had 1 hit. So, and he had a shit ton of strikeouts. So he's looking like Kyle Schwarber of old,
Yeah.
So maybe last year was a little fluke. That maybe playing in Boston, got him a little hyped up too, hitting off that wall.
I must start some shit. How were the Yankees ranked higher than the Braves?
The Yankees didn't get worse. And the Yankees won how many games last year?
Did they get better?
Yeah.
How did they get better?
They improved. First base.
They're shitty ass backup catcher as their starting catcher.
Hold on. The backup catcher was better than our starter last year.
Gary Sanchez.
But he's still a backup catcher. That's my point. You got a backup catcher starting.
Who's leading the spring? Who was leading the spring in home runs?
The backup catcher,
Kyle Higashioka.
Who gives a shit?
Just saying.
Okay. We'll Michael content this too. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But the fact of the matter is we got a full year of Anthony Rizzo. Full year of Anthony Rizzo.
Chauncey
at first base.
This is Anthony Rizzo 5-6 years ago.
It's still you still got a Gold Glove playing.
We're talking about upgrade from
as
what we
opposed
had.
to an injured.
Okay, all right, go ahead. All right, I'm about it. Okay, all right.
You ask how they got better from last year.
Okay, Yankee motherfuckers, relax.
Josh Donaldson, way better hitter than Gio Urshela, way better hitter. So and we added IKF, who was a Gold Glove third baseman.
Okay,
he's playing short, but
that's fine. Defense is great. His stick sucks, but defense is great.
Hey, And he's been hitting right now, so maybe he'll put it together. All he's got to do is put it together enough.
Your homeboy's a bad opening day away from beating his wife.
Dude, you're fucking a Garrett Cole injury away from not making the playoffs.
That's one where the Yankees are lacking.
Dude,
is they don't have any pitching depth.
None.
They have, which is crazy when you see the White Sox just added what's that
Johnny
dude?
Cueto.
Johnny Cueto. I would have been perfectly fine on a minor league deal. I would have been happy adding him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You know what the Yankees got to do. Y'all got to wait till somebody gets at the top of the mountain, and y'all got to pay them $500 million. Then y'all go get them, and then they'll fall off the mountain the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I actually like the bullpen a lot right now for Yankees because they're finally going to young people. But mega jealousy will get you nowhere, bro. But yeah, I actually like what the Yankees have done.
Ain't nobody jealous.
I'm glad that they
didn't jealous over here.
I actually have 27 of those on my wall.
Oh God. Okay, the Braves were fucking in 1880. They have 27 too. Please, I'm so tired of
the Braves are an old ass team too. What you talking about?
Let's move on to the next one. What are you most looking forward to, Mega?
How many
looking forward to them getting their rings? That's gonna be
no. Honestly, you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm actually, it's gonna sound crazy. I'm actually looking forward to see what the Tigers are gonna do.
Okay.
Hey, listen, they're gonna make some noise.
They're spending money.
So
I think they're gonna make some noise.
They're spending money though, so you know what? I'm not mad at that.
And I want to get your thoughts. I'm interested to see this freaking ear gimmick.
Oh, for the pitching and the pitchers,
yeah.
It's interesting, but why is it only for the regular season? Like, why are you gonna only do it for the regular season and not include it to the playoffs?
I'm sure if something happens, if something doesn't happen, I'm sure they'll do it in the playoffs.
My thing is the thing that makes me nervous with the way that people can hack shit electronics. Like,
yeah. For sure.
Come on, I feel like this is gonna be even easier.
You'll go to a spy shop and get it in ready to get some gimmick and throw it in your ear.
Exactly. They always say the the hardest.
Y'all are killing me with this. I can't take this Yankees. They're killing me.
Put it down, Mega. Put it down.
But
yeah. I think I'm kind of looking. I'm kind of interested. Obviously, I'm happy that the season's starting. So that's number one for me. Because I love baseball. I scream it from the fucking rooftops. I love baseball.
Word.
So I'm excited for the season to start. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested to see if the Giants look as good as they always seem to put it together. Randomly. Yeah, it's crazy. But Giants are my sleeper pick in the NL right now.
Really?
Yeah. They always seem to pull some magic.
They do pull some shit together.
They'll take like a bottom barrel pitcher that nobody thought was any good anymore, and all of a sudden he's an ace again.
Yeah, because Kevin Gausman.
And it ain't a sticky stuff situation like Houston,
Kevin Gausman sucked when he was the Braves and the Orioles. And he went, and I forgot he went after that. But then when he went to San Francisco, he rediscovered himself.
Love you.
Rediscovered himself and got paid. I'm like, y'all paying him that much money?
Yeah. But it's great. It's interesting though, because it's always when sometimes the change of scenery is what some of these guys need. Yeah. But he wasn't that good in Baltimore. So but sometimes the pitching coach can pull something out of them,
Pulled a lot.
I got to stump the king for you.
All right, why don't you wait until we get to the end of the show?
The Yankees is my answer.
No, that wasn't a question.
Louis, what are you looking forward to?
Who's the oldest baseball team?
Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds.
Atlanta Braves.
No, they're not.
How much you want to bet?
No, they're not.
I'm looking at it right now. Atlanta Braves established in 1871. They into the major leagues 1876. The number 2 team is Where is it?
What are you looking at? The Reds were first. This is why they always started opening day in Cincinnati. They were always the first team to start the season because they were the first team. Hell are you looking at? And they stopped that like 3 or 4 years ago.
The Cubs, second team. St. Louis is the third team.
You're so wrong. I don't know what you're looking at, but that's wrong.
Looking at it, man.
All right. Kenny, are you looking forward to anything this season?
Yeah, Louis ain't paying attention.
I mean, I told y'all guys how I'm kind of even though I'm kind of I call myself a Red Sox fan because I used to be with Manny, and then coming from
sound again.
living from down south. Yeah, they over there banging again. Living from down south.
That's over here too.
Down south. I used to follow the Braves and growing up, the Braves, WGN, the Chicago Cubs, and the Braves is all my granddaddy. We watch.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm kind of, when it comes to baseball, I don't follow it, and played college baseball, and don't follow it probably like I probably should, is because I love baseball too.
Well, guess what? Now that we're doing a sports show, you need to get on it.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree. As you kind of see, I get quiet when y'all start talking about
That's
baseball.
crazy to me how you played college baseball, but
exactly. And my granddaddy used to get, and I played it all through Little League. My granddaddy used to give me the blues. Like, how can you not want to watch baseball and you play baseball and love it and still love baseball?
Right.
But I just until like the playoffs and all that, that's when I kind of tuned into baseball. But
okay,
it is.
Hey, how many years of college baseball you played, Kenny?
2. I played junior college, college back home, Cleveland State. I was a pitcher. I actually was clocked at 92, which for a right-hander ain't special.
Yeah.
That's today's time, especially. That's kind of nothing.
Did they have any movement?
A little movement. I used to over my last year, I was developing a split finger. Okay. I actually had started developing that, and then I didn't finish my second season because some personal issues. So, but I mean, to this day though, I still love baseball. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all baseball stories. So, back home where we from, my hometown was one of the old black Negro teams that used to barnstorm. Mm-hmm. So one of the guys that played in it kept it going. So we used to actually every summer we would go to it was still a couple of teams around, and we would go to up 2 hours away and play a team, and they would come to us. So coming up, say through my high school years, I didn't play AAU. I would get on this barnstorming Negro League team, pretty much what it was the equivalent of, and we would go play, man. And it was the same man to be cooking out, and you'd be on the mound, somebody over there in the damn stand talking shit, and it was awesome, bro. It was awesome.
Hey, I'm gonna let you in on a little something. Mega was actually in the Negro Leagues back in the day. That's how old he is.
I don't think Mega's older than me.
He used to carry
Satchel Paige's fucking bag. Satchel Paige's satchel.
No,
actually, all BS aside, in Little League, when I pitched, because now I threw real hard in Little League, and that was pretty hard. But that was my nickname in the paper. I remember in the paper, that was my nickname, Satch. That was my nickname. I remember him doing a little article on me and saying where the nickname came from and all that. I was 10, 11 years old. I was ranked number 2 pitcher in the state. We went to the state tournament. I was number 2 pitcher in the state of Tennessee back then.
Let me ask you a question.
They wrote about me. They was like, this is the best player ever to swim to this country.
Actually, speaking of Little League World Series stuff, Todd Frazier retired today.
Oh, man, the Todd father.
Come on, man. You ain't like Todd Frazier?
Yeah, I ain't.
He was a dick to Mega.
No, he ain't nothing special.
Mega hit him with a snowball.
No, that was Jeff Kent. Fucking piece of racist fuck.
Jeff Kent hit you with a snowball?
No, he had Jeff Carroll with us.
Oh,
Yeah, because we were having snowball. This is when I interned with the Mets in 90.
Okay.
And then we was having a snowball fight.
You're the only one
And
hitting
this
anything
dude
over there.
was
You weren't even on the
beefing.
team.
He was acting like a little bitch. So when Bond smacked him up a few years ago, I was so happy. Jeff Kent's a racist prick. He's a little bitch.
All right, look,
So hold on. I have
Go
a
ahead,
question. So since we all like baseball and we're all wrestlers, or used to be wrestlers, or whatever, what do you like better, wrestling or baseball? Because for me,
watching, doing. What are you saying?
overall, both, combine both, like, or put it this way. All right, put it this way. If you could be, would you rather be? See, somebody's quoted. Would you rather be Albert Pujols or John Cena?
I'll be honest with you. I would trade my 20+ year career for 9 innings.
Wow.
I don't know about that.
Nine innings and pinstripes. I'll be like Moonlight Graham.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Listen, I
I
love
don't know.
baseball.
Yeah.
Would I prefer to have been a major league baseball player?
Yeah.
You know,
gotta let
hey,
you play the
listen,
outfield with the catchers.
Or let me say this: would you rather be would you rather be like would you rather have the career of the Miz or I'm not gonna say his name. Oh, I'll take him. I was gonna say Louis Soho, but not him. Like the Miz or like Bryce Harper.
Man, I'd rather be Bryce Harper. That motherfucker's paid.
Money aside.
Oh, money aside. All
Money
right,
aside.
all right.
Just a 10-12 year WWE career as like a upper mid Carter or 10-12 year starter in Major League Baseball.
Oh,
Like a relevant starter.
See, but I feel like Bryce Harper's like top notch.
That's what I'm trying to think of.
That's like a tough
name.
That's a tough sell.
I'm
But
trying to
like
think of another name.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like somebody that
I'm
like
trying to think of a career dude. Like okay, here you go. Would you rather be money aside, The Miz or Robin Ventura?
the Miz.
No, because he got beat up by Nolan.
Yeah,
Ryan.
I don't want to
Then
be
he broke his cheesy ass ankle too, sliding.
Yeah. Listen, I like the Robin Ventura though, but yeah, like I don't know, man. I love wrestling. Like till this, like you know, I just for me, if I have a choice to watch baseball or a wrestling show right now, I'm not gonna watch a wrestling show. Like I barely tune in. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
the love that I had growing up isn't there. You know, like I lost a lot of it over the years. I don't know if it's because of being in the business.
I think that's because you're being in the business. That's why.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Maybe if I was a Major League Baseball player, I'd be like, I don't want to watch this shit.
I want to watch. Right, yeah.
I want to watch fucking WWE. But,
yeah.
You know. So
I told you that when I was talking to A-Rod that one time when we were talking about wrestling, he stopped what he was doing and was fascinated.
Yeah,
fascinated.
It's what you don't know though. You know, like
I would personally, I always went to this day. I'd rather, I don't know about 9 innings, but I'd rather be a Major League Baseball player than a pro wrestler.
I think especially when give me 2 seasons in the MLB and I'll probably say it. You know. I'll probably definitely take it because then I'm gonna get my
pension.
Get my pension at least.
Pension,
you know?
yeah. Because to me, I just love like
can
the audience guest y'all's choice. Yeah, I mean that was
my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. No, listen, man.
But I love like the pop of the glove, crack of the bat.
Here's the thing.
I like the smell of the glove.
I played college baseball, and I was a pitcher. So when you ask that damn question, you ask Major Leagues or rest, anything but a damn pitcher, probably, because all we did is ran. That's all we did. That's all pitchers do is if you're not a bullpen work or it ain't your day to throw or your day to pitch, you're running.
Mm.
You're running in practice. That's it.
Nowadays they put you on that bike.
I guess so, but you run
right.
because stamina with pitching is such a big deal. I was a pretty good hitter too, but the days that I pitched and hit, I couldn't hit for shit because it takes so much out of you. Pitching, man. It's
definitely.
Hey, that's why you got to give hella props to Ohtani, right?
Yeah, because it really like trains you. Yeah, and don't mess around and have a long inning. I mean, you really like, damn man, I'm coming up the bat.
You trying to get in and out of that shit.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah,
but
that's why they said, would you rather be a ground ball pitcher or a strikeout pitcher? I'm like, well, the strikeout pitcher, it's the glamour life, but if I could throw 3 pitches and get 3 ground balls or 9 pitches and get a strikeout, in reality, let me be the damn ground ball to Greg Maddux. You just grounding out and flying out.
I'd rather be Greg Maddux. Yep.
Exactly.
You get through 9 innings in 80 something pitches rather than 130.
Exactly.
But let's AL NL Cy Young, guys. You know obviously where I'm going in the AL.
Who?
Hey, I'm going Garrett Cole, man. He's got him. Like if you really think about it, if he pitched,
did the kid from the Rays
three-run game in his last start, rather than a 7-run game in his last start before the playoffs, he would have won Cy Young over Robbie Ray.
Let me ask you a question: did the kid
all his numbers
from the
were better than Robbie Ray's? Which one?
Was it Archer?
He just signed with.
He won the
Cubs. No, the Twins.
The Twins.
He had a very promising career until he got hurt.
Fell off the map.
Until he started growing them damn locks.
Shit,
for real, right?
Mm-hmm. I actually agree with you, Sean.
Yeah, the bounty. Yeah, that's probably the hardest one to find. I'll get with Chung and
we're trying to throw some on the.
We get them posted, but that bounty hunter one probably was the hardest one to find. The Cowboy Willie Watts and
Boogaloo.
Yeah, the Cowboy.
Is that on YouTube?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
That was a fucking good match.
Yeah.
Right, well, come on. We're not talking wrestling.
Fuck wrestling. Yeah, talking about baseball. Wrestling. I say Garrett Cole too. Actually,
yes, we'll do that for you though. Yes, commonly we'll get that done.
I say Garrett Cole.
What's going on with the
I think Garrett Cole in the AL. I think the NL is gonna be Max Scherzer, or I would have said DeGrom. However,
he's done.
DeGrom's starting the season on the IL, so
Scherzer pulled his hamstring. Or
did he?
His hamstring? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that.
Yeah, was he day to day in the draft?
Yeah,
right?
He was day to day, probably. Yeah.
I got like 3 neighbors day to day in my draft. My team.
Yep.
I was tripping the other day, man. I seen Justin Verlander in preseason throwing gas still.
Gas.
And it's crazy that.
How old is that guy, man?
38.
39.
Still throwing gas. That's a good night.
But if it's not Max Scherzer, I'm gonna say I'm going with
39.
Wow.
39.
Yeah, he still was throwing mid-90s gas.
Yeah, he refound himself in Houston. So
yes,
I don't know what he found in Houston. But he found something.
Probably some of that misremembered stuff.
Everybody that goes to Houston, all of a sudden, motherfuckers revitalize their career, rejuvenize.
Victor Conte.
Who you got?
I'm actually Zach Wheeler.
You know what? That's not a bad pick, man.
Zach Wheeler.
He definitely put up some better numbers than people were thinking.
Yeah,
now he's where did he go? Philly, right?
Phillies,
no. Yeah, he's with the Phillies, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Lou, you got anybody?
I like Zach. No, I like Zach Wheeler, but I think
Zach Morris.
Yeah, Zach Daddy.
Zach Daddy.
Nah, I think I will go with you though. Mad Max might pull it off. You come back.
And he ain't no spring chicken. He been around
No,
for
He ain't no
that
spring
dude
chicken
just
either.
goes. He just
Nope.
goes, man.
Yeah,
Well,
he just the workhorse.
AL, NL MVPs. It's gonna be a tough one for me, but man, I feel like you can't never just count Mike Trout out, man.
Yeah.
The
Mike
dude
Trout
is
always
he's just
there.
so fucking nasty with it. I know
Yeah.
they're saying like he's been injury prone and stuff like that, but you know,
I think
you know it's crazy.
one last year.
I think Ohtani won.
I think Ohtani repeats.
You know it's interesting though, like everybody talks about Aaron Judge being hurt all the time. He's on there oh shit, my bad guys.
Okay,
on the throughout the years, he's actually played more games than Mike Trout has.
Yeah, I believe that.
He's
been hurt. Trout's been hurt a lot.
I didn't realize how often he was hurt, but and now he doesn't really run.
hard.
He doesn't steal the bases like he did.
Yeah.
He plays hard.
Him and Ohtani was on the same team too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the same team.
Yep.
He plays hard though. Just like my what's his name used to play fucking hard. Look, he paid the price. We talked about it was it last week? Prince Fielder. He played hard as hell. Paid the price.
Griffey
played hard. You know who else played hard? And I think he would have been great. Grady Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore was.
I love
good.
He was
me too.
He was fucking
Grady
awesome.
Sizemore was great. Yeah.
He played. He
had
so
so much
hard.
He played too hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reckless abandon.
See,
Grady
look,
Sizemore
we agree on
great.
something. Yeah.
Grady Sizemore was the man. Yeah, he was so good. I agree with you. I heard that ain't five.
I like Grady.
Yeah.
The NL.
I'm
gonna
go with Vladdy Jr.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
That's
Junior
not-
rates,
NL?
man.
Oh, for AL?
Yeah, AL.
Yeah, Junior definitely rakes.
Yeah. Like his dad. I seen him smack the ball out the park with it on the tee. The ball was on the tee.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's hitting it.
Yeah. You know, that's why Toronto got some good bats, man.
Toronto they're stacked, man.
Toronto's
They're stacked.
Who's the second base shortstop kid?
They got Bo Bichette playing short.
Bo Bichette's good.
They got
I guess they got like 2 or 3.
They got
juniors
Chapman
up there,
playing
don't they?
third now.
Yeah,
They got Biggio Jr.
Biggio, Bichette,
Guerrero.
Jr. Yeah. They got some second generations out there.
They got that other kid, Gurriel. They got a good team, man.
Lourdes Gurriel and
they got a good team. They're
Teoscar Hernandez, who hits 30 plus.
Yeah, they got a bunch of hitters, and now did you see they're trying to trade for her buddy from the Guardians, third baseman. Yeah.
So it's a team called the Guardians.
Second base.
Hold on.
We're gonna get to that.
Hold on.
But yeah, my NL pick, I'm gonna go with a little Freddie Freeman.
Nice.
I'm not mad at that.
No, I'm not mad at that.
I think he's gonna do it, man. I think he's gonna go out there and play super hard just because
he got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
we got to make sure Mick is not drinking the damn energy drinks of Freddie Freeman.
Word.
If Freddie Freeman wins the damn MVP.
Carmelate says Juan Soto. That's not a bad pick though. He's got a hell of potential.
That's funny. So I was debating.
Don't tell me you were gonna say Juan Soto and you stealing Carmelate.
No.
Answer.
No, hold on. 2. Juan Soto strictly because of my man. DH.
Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz. He's got protection, right? Juan Soto, I don't want to hear nothing, but it's true. But I think it's gonna be Matt Olson.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
I do. Because hold on.
No, I'm not. Listen, he's good. He's not.
Acuna, well, not even that. He's batting second in front of Austin Riley and Marcell Ozuna. They're going to pitch to him. And Acuna, when he gets back, he'll be leading off. And before then,
no, you didn't.
Or something. Well,
no, because you just said.
And it'll be Albies or Eddie Rosario batting first. Olsen second. He's going to see a ton of fastballs. And you got Riley and Ozuna behind him. It's just the perfect protection for that reason alone, which is why I edged him over Juan Soto. But Juan Soto was up there because of Nelson Cruz. Seriously.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick.
Juan Soto's a beast. That dude is.
And not only that, they still got Bryce Harper in that lineup too.
What the hell are you smoking?
Bryce Harper?
Neighbor? Bryce Harper ain't been with the Nationals in 4 years.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I forgot. My bad. He's in Philly. My bad.
Like 3 years ago, right?
Like 3 years ago, yeah. This
is the
what the hell is that?
The odds for
the odds for MVP?
Yeah, for NL MVP.
How the hell
and look what they got.
How was Fernando Tatis get better odds than
plus 1,000?
No, but over Freddie Freeman.
But
hold on. But the dude's not going to play until July at best.
But do you see what it says about Bryce Harper there? That's what threw me off.
Oh, it said
I got you.
That's why I was like, "Oh."
So, given that and the fact that they have
Carmelate say, "Look who's number one."
I'm going Ohtani for a repeat, dude.
Yeah, but what about National League, Lou?
About National League.
I'm gonna go. Hey, check this out.
Oh shit!
I think this is the year Manny Machado starts being a bitch and steps up.
I would agree with you if you weren't in San Diego. Play some sandbox, but he is being a bitch. He does need to step up.
I think this is the year he steps up.
He does need to step up.
Yeah, that guy used to be a monster. What happened?
He was the Cena.
He wanted to get paid.
That was the worst.
You know what, man?
I think that was the worst choice, though.
I mean, as far as weather, I would, if I could afford it, I'd move to San Diego tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
I want to live over in communist California.
Dude, San Diego is perfect
a whole
weather.
Different world. It's a
whole different world. It is
a whole different world when you got no rights. Y'all could keep that California shit. All right, what about World Series predictions, guys? We gotta start going through some of this shit.
Yes,
I'm going with the Braves.
Braves versus who?
Braves versus who?
Braves Yankees.
Ooh,
just so we can talk about it.
As much
just so we can talk about
the Yankees in there, I'm going. Unfortunately,
please don't pick the Yankees because you're a jinx.
No, I actually think it's gonna be the Blue Jays.
What? We didn't hear you at all. You froze.
Oh, the Blue Jays. I think the Blue Jays are gonna be there, and I think in the National League,
who are they gonna play?
The Dodgers.
Dodgers is a safe pick every year.
Yeah, they're. I feel like they're in there.
Dodgers, Red Sox.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm gonna say Braves and Blue Jays win.
No.
After they trade for a closer in August. And another pitcher.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, I think we're done with some baseball talk. Little
neighbor talk.
Colin Kaepernick works out at Michigan.
So did y'all see this?
I seen some junk flash across the thing where it said like the signed him, but I think it had to be gimmick. Patriots signed. No. Yeah, I was like, huh? But I never seen it again. That's how I knew it was a gimmick.
That'd be fucking great.
Yeah, signed Kaepernick 3-year deal. I was like, huh? And then I didn't never see it no more. So I said, yeah, that's some BS.
He needs to go to Miami.
Yeah, but Michigan had their spring game, and then Jim Harbaugh invited him to basically work out in front of scouts because scouts are going to be at the spring game. Okay,
good stuff.
So, which is a good look.
Yeah,
good look for him.
That's nice of Jim Harbaugh.
Mm-hmm. But I just think he killed himself. Not killed himself, but he screwed himself when he turned down. He didn't show up for the NFL's private work.
Yeah, but I heard so much about that. I heard that I've even heard NFL players, some like some analysts say that was BS. It was
He tried
what
to change
was it?
locations, right?
He did.
He did change location,
Yeah.
but they said and I can't get the exact words, but they was like that particular one that it was still a BS outfit is why he changed like he did and did his own. I don't know, man. I quit kind of, I mean, I kind of quit following that Kaepernick junk just because of what it was junk because at the end of the day, a man kneeled because of his opinion and you ostracized him. So it kind of got old to me. It was BS. And we know it's BS, and everybody knows it's BS that he's not in the league. So
it is BS, yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of it got old to me, man. It's like y'all keep saying this and you're gonna do that. I don't think they're ever gonna, I'm like you, I don't think they're ever gonna give him a chance, whether you say he blew it or they just, whiteballed him forever. It is what it is. It's sad. Sad situation.
I feel like he definitely was already on his way out to begin with before the whole kneeling thing. I don't think he would have been out of the league per se, but he wasn't going to be starting. I think he was losing his way out of town. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even before the kneeling and everything like that, I feel like he was starting to go down that road to be a backup. And I think by kneeling and going out there and speaking his mind, he just sealed his fate early.
He didn't have a good. I don't even think he had a great season. He had a good playoff run.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good playoff run that led to the Super Bowl, and I don't think he took it like he was this mega star, and he didn't have that.
He definitely wasn't that. He definitely wasn't. I think it was a Lamar Jackson before Lamar Jackson. He could run, had a strong arm, and it kind of like took the league kind of.
So, he caught people by surprise.
Yeah. But
but at the same time, like I feel like that's basically what, and obviously like we talked about. I think me and you were talking about that, Mega, about how his girl went out there and when he was about to get picked up by the Ravens, his girl gonna go out and put a fucking what the hell? His girl gonna go out there and put a thing about slave and slave master for Ray Lewis and the owner of the Ravens.
Jackass.
Like dude's trying to look out for you and get you brought in, and you're gonna go ahead and put some stupid shit out there. I think right then and there his fate was sealed.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
Does it deserve a chance? Sure, give him a shot.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
But
I just don't feel he had.
I don't feel like he should be. Yeah, but I feel
he wasn't on that level yet to start his agenda, his political agenda, and all that. He should have waited till he got to that level, and then he wouldn't have been denied. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have.
He would have been.
They couldn't deny him.
But he was gonna get denied no matter what. But
oh yeah, the good boys would have found a way.
Louis' point though. If he was Lamar Jackson, then he'd still be in the league. I think he was right. Yeah.
If he was a top 5 QB, but when you're bottom of the league at the time, potentially backup material.
Yeah, you go to Super Bowl, but you really
like Jimmy G. Jimmy G. If Jimmy G goes out and acts silly, he ain't gonna get and nobody give him thing. So I'm with you.
The Commies quarterback, same thing. Good showing in the playoffs.
Yep.
Patriots trade for Devontae Parker. I think that's a smart move.
I think it's a real good move.
They would trade in division, right? Now you're gonna see him. You're gonna see him 2 times out of the year. But hey,
I mean, if you got faith in your squad, then hey,
exactly.
That's a great trade by the Patriots.
Yeah, I think it was super smart for the Patriots to acquire that, and he didn't really have a spot, right? He was going to be wide receiver 3.
3
or 4
at best. Yep. Probably 4. Yep.
Once Tyreek Hill came to town, he became expendable.
Expendable.
So Dolphins got a deal.
Yep.
They were like, fuck it, we'll take it.
Yep.
But yeah, what else we got? We got Saints and Eagles trading picks. This was interesting, right?
This was, I put it up in there also, but
yeah, I got
this draft. So there's 8 teams, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 teams with 2 picks in the first round.
I thought I had this thing as a hold on, my bad. So these are the teams with double picks in the first round.
So we all know the Jets are going to screw it up, but
the Lions got second.
Are they predicting that no quarterbacks are going to go in this first round? That's what I heard.
No, there'll be 2.
This is not a strong QB class, but
they may not be in the top 10.
Yeah. Well, no, now they're saying that people are going to try and jump in front of the Jets or the Giants because they're nervous that somebody will trade with like the Texans or like somebody will trade with the Jets or the Giants to get one of those picks. So, you drop back a couple picks.
Who has the first overall pick?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, of course. Shit.
Yeah, take that defensive
they don't need a quarterback.
Not many teams actually need a quarterback to draft high, I should say. And there aren't any like franchise quarterbacks coming out this year. There's a couple of decent ones, but pretty much, I mean, with these like there isn't that Trevor Lawrence guy out there. There's no Trevor Lawrence, no Joe Burrow,
no Zach Wilson.
No Zach Wilson. Yeah.
that might come back to bite them in the ass again. The Jets can't draft a QB to save their life, man.
They can't.
The last good QB they got, Ken O'Brien.
Ken O'Brien was the man. I swear. I'm a Ken O'Brien fan. I just think he got beat up. I do too. I just thought he got beat up.
Him and fucking what's his name? Altoon.
Richard Todd.
Altoon. He got tore up.
Yeah, Ken O'Brien was good.
Yeah.
Ken O'Brien was. But it'll be an interesting draft. And then also put it in the teams without a first round pick. And
there you go, caramel latte.
Jesus. So the teams without a first round pick: the Bears, the Browns, the Broncos, the Colts, the Raiders, the Rams, Dolphins, and 49ers. All those teams could make the playoffs with the exception of the Bears.
Oh yeah, my bad.
No,
Forgot to pop that out.
Yeah. So there's no franchise quarterback. The Browns should be good. The Browns should be good. Broncos should be good. The Colts could use a quarterback. I could see them trading up into late 20s, 26, 27, 28.
Yeah.
They definitely gonna get a quarterback. They ain't gonna let Matt. Yeah. I know they know Matt Ryan ain't the answer for no amount of time.
They need somebody in a couple of years. Yeah.
The Bears need one.
No.
How long a young boy been out there now?
This is only 1 year. I'm not saying he's great, but you got to give him a shot.
Damn, son, you ready to cut his head off after 1 year?
Yeah. No, listen.
You rough, bro.
Damn. I mean, at least give him a shot. It's trash. Let's be real. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if what's my man who's on the Steelers now? Damn it. Mitch Trubisky. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise if he has like a great year. Because Matt Nagy is just a bumbling freaking idiot. He's supposed to be this quarterback guru, and he hasn't done squat. He didn't do nothing with Trubisky, and then did nothing with Justin Fields.
It's proven that what's my man, the Steelers now? Ain't that what Trubisky went?
Yeah, he went to Steelers. Yeah,
yeah, without a doubt, it's proven that they. I mean, damn, bro, they had Mason Rudolph and made the playoffs.
Yeah,
I mean, it's proven that if he has anything, they'll get it out of him.
Yeah, Steelers.
Yeah,
going to playoffs.
they know how to pull it out.
They do. They do.
What do we got next? We got all of the MLB to wear original Dodger blue 42.
How do you feel about that, neighbor?
For one game? I mean, explain that.
On April
Jackie
15th.
Robinson.
Oh, MLD. Go ahead and say what you're going to say.
On Jackie Robinson Day, you know how all
Uh-huh.
teams wear 42?
I don't like it.
Now it's going to be all teams are going to wear their regular uniforms, but their number is going to look like the old Dodger 42 with just the blue. That's it.
So the number will be blue.
Yep. The same exact number.
Everybody
Same
have
font.
number 42 that day.
And the same font, same color blue, same style, everything. The old 42.
Hell. Yeah,
I'm over that whole everybody has to wear 42 thing. To me, it drives me crazy as a fan. For one, because I'm so, especially like when they first started, I'm like, what the fuck? What's Mo doing on first base? Like I'm sitting there, like when it first happened, I was like, why is Mariano? Because it's like I put the game on.
Right.
I'm thinking Mariano Rivera standing on first base about to take a lead. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah.
But now it's just like it's one of them things. Like honestly, I feel like if you see the way they do it with Roberto Clemente Day, I feel like it should almost be pretty much the same thing. Like
what do they do? What are they doing? It's his day.
If you want to wear the number 21, but see, I think it's only if you're Hispanic, right? That's the gimmick.
No,
okay, but either way, like I remember the first couple of years when they
but they're
did
not
42.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like there's some racist dudes that don't want to give any love to Jackie Robinson,
right.
And why should they?
Yeah.
Why should they be forced?
Yeah, exactly. I definitely agree with
if you're not going to force everybody to do Roberto Clemente Day also. And I feel like it's one of the things.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I just feel like if some dude hates black people and he has zero respect for Jackie Robinson, why do you even want his number being on this dude's back?
Yeah. Well, I actually like the fact that everybody wears 42 because you have a 5-year-old kid saying, why is everybody wearing the same number? And it's a teaching moment. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the numbers were retired for every team. That's what I don't like. Yeah, I love the magnitude of it, but I don't
teachable moment. That's not a bad. I've never.
I like that.
That's why I like it for everybody wearing it. But to have like the Twins retire 42, stupid.
Yeah. No, I'm with you 100%. That's actually a good point.
And if I was playing, and I got drafted by the Phillies, I would want to wear 42. Now I can't. I can't even.
You deserve to wear 42.
You would want to wear 42?
Either.
Ain't nobody gonna think you. Ain't nobody. Wasn't nobody gonna think you a black anyway.
No, my number's always 4. So I've always had 4, and my number 4, 14, or 4, 14, or 42 was always my number. Always have 4 in it. So I would wear 42. If it wasn't available, I would do 24. Like Cano, who was named after Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
But
got on the juice.
But now the numbers, you're gonna have like somebody tweeted a picture of the road Yankees uniform.
And it's gonna have a royal blue number.
Yeah, stupid.
That's stupid.
Or the Pirates, who are black and yellow. You don't have a damn blue.
Exactly.
What?
The shit, the orange, the Astro orange,
or let's think of what's Seattle,
the A's, or
Seattle with their ugly. No, they got like that teal color.
Well, at least they got blue in it. I'm talking about teams out of blue, like the fucking Rockies, purple or the Diamondbacks. I think everybody should wear it.
I feel I hear you. I agree with you, Carmelate. I don't think it should be forced, but I feel like it's something that people want to do. They should be allowed to show their love. Pete Carroll calls out the NFL owners.
What did call him out on?
So they were at the owners meeting last week, and he basically got up on his soapbox and said, "What is it? Here's you can do anything, but until you owners get to know these candidates before the actual interviews and have to hire people who are different than them, it's not going to really change." So he's basically saying you got to get to know these candidates before you set up interviews. Get to know them as people first. And it's up to y'all to change it, not the NFL, which I agree with. It's straight owners. It's all on them.
Yeah. Just going back to last week's hiring black coaches.
Offensive coach. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's
all on the owners. It's all on the owners.
Yeah, because they're gonna have final say no matter what.
Exactly.
So I can scream from the fucking rooftops and say that I think Mega should be the head coach, but or the offensive coordinator, and they're gonna be like, "We don't want that neighbor."
Or if you're an owner, you could say,
I think Kenny should be the quarterback coach for the commies.
Yeah, or you're an owner. Paul Glazer could say, "I want Chung to be the head coach of the damn Bucks." All right, it's your team. Do the
I want this random ass dude that ain't never been shit in the NFL, but you know what? We're gonna put him in there. Why? Because I want to. You know,
I'm still waiting for the day when I'll just throw a name out there just because he almost retired. Like Tom Brady becomes somebody retires one year and then becomes a head coach the next year. It's happening.
Yeah, why not?
Happening in NBA.
I can see it. Like it's gonna have to be somebody that has like.
It's not gonna, I don't think it's going to be a star. Yeah. Because like what's name almost got the Texas job. Josh McCown, either Josh McCown or Cade McCown. I always get them two mixed up. I think Josh McCown, and he retired like 2 years ago.
They both sucked anyway.
Yeah, but it's coming. But that's the type of dude who's going to get the job. Because
good backups.
But that's the type of dude that's going to get a job. The guy who knows.
You know who
knows
I
the position.
Could have done that? Peyton Manning, because everybody talked about his. But you don't think? Hold on, let's say if Peyton Manning would have said, "Hey, I want to be the head coach of a team," you don't think any team?
Tennessee Volunteers.
Like you don't think the coach would have said, "Yeah"?
Yeah.
I don't think he could do the job.
I understand you don't think he could, but do you think if he would have said, "I want to be the head
hell
coach"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
owners would bring him in.
Ursay, he would have been like.
Oh no doubt.
I was watching something today, and they was having that conversation about great players knowing how to coach and eye talent, like you know, being a great player. How good a coach do they really end up being, or how good are they at picking talent for their team? Of course. Michael Jordan is one of the worst examples, you know.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that seems to be the thing, right?
And Larry Bird, when he coached, he did all right, but he said he hated it. You know,
what Larry Bird did was smart. He hired an offensive coordinator and a defensive coordinator. Said, "I'm gonna just manage y'all cats."
Yeah.
Otherwise,
but I was watching something today. They was talking about how it rarely works.
Look at how
a superstar
it doesn't
picking his teammates.
He's very good at it.
It doesn't work.
So your boy LeBron ain't doing good picking his teammates.
What the hell are you talking about?
Here we go. He's just trying to get on
LeBron has won a championship in every city he ever played in.
He picked this team.
And LeBron has won a championship in every LeBron has won a championship in every city he played in.
First of all, Chung, thank you for bringing it up because I couldn't find a LeBron topic. Let me tell you something. Is it LeBron's fault that Anthony Davis is as fragile as a damn as his can? No, it's not. Yeah. No, it's not. I will. No,
he knew he was fragile.
But it's not his fault that he is fragile, though.
But you knew he was fragile, and you said, "Hey, I want him on my team. Acquire him. Get rid of every young player."
They got rid of Josh Hart, the darn skinny dude,
Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram, and damn Josh Hart and somebody else. You can make that trade day in, day out. And he would be the
you
next
talking about
Laker
for Anthony
after,
Davis?
For Anthony Davis, yeah. He would be the next Laker after
the ball
that
kid.
Smart. Right. Nah, yeah.
Which the ball kid is actually ended up being a good player.
Right.
He definitely has become a good player.
And then what do you call it? It's on if I would give you this. If it was on LeBron to okay the Russell Westbrook trade. I give you that.
Yeah, no, he gotta own that. BS.
I give you that.
Because we could have had DeMar DeRozan.
Yes, that's exactly what I say. They could have had DeMar DeRozan and Buddy Hield. The trade was done.
It was done.
They could have kept Alex Caruso and KCP. There's your shooting. There's your role players. That's where they screwed up.
We're probably in top three in the West if we got that roster.
Yep.
All right. Well, what do you think is the worst team nickname? The Guardians or the Commanders? Kenny ain't even know there's a team called the Guardians.
Who's the Guardians?
Formerly known as the Indians.
They went to the Guardians?
Yeah.
So is it a rule for punishment because you had
a stupid ass name?
Indian last name that you got to pick a sucky ass name?
The only way they could kill it is if they get the mascot of Groot.
You know what? Like, I think the stupid
Guardians,
the letter G that they use looks like fucking stupid. I think it's dumb looking. It's not even
Guardians and the Commandos. What are we? Commanders or Commandos?
Commanders.
Okay.
Like I feel like if you guys did use that Cobra Commander in crimson and the Crimson Guard color,
yellow,
I'd be good with that. Yeah,
somebody's got to do that. There has to be a fan who will do that. There has to be.
They have to.
Damn. So I think after you had Indian nicknames, they say you get punishment with your new last name.
Except for the Black Hawks.
You know what's crazy though? Like, how is I know none of us are Native American. I know me and Kenny got some in us, and I actually do. Factual.
No, I do too. My grandma was Cherokee.
Yeah, my great grandmother was Cherokee. Her name was Mitty Vine. So, but how is like Indians?
Look at this.
How was Indians offensive? I could see.
Yeah, I didn't see the Indians.
Logo,
I could see what
Chief Wahoo was.
Chief Wahoo was offensive, but the name Indians is offensive. Should Cowboys be offensive?
Yes,
it's the same shit.
Same shit.
I know.
So it's stupid.
Fucking stupid. Everybody.
I can see Redskins because it's talk about somebody's skin. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe. Right. I could buy that. But how the hell is Indians offensive?
So did the Braves? Did they get rid of their mascot?
No, the Braves are good to go.
They still got
the mascot. We still doing Tomahawk Chop.
How many years it's been since they had the mascot?
No, we stopped that.
Okay.
Whatever his name was. Yeah, that mascot stopped, but they're still doing the Tomahawk Chop.
Yeah, they still.
You know who I'm offended by? I'm offended by Wally.
What about Florida State Seminoles?
I was just going to say that Florida State. Nope, they still doing Tomahawk Chop, and they still got the damn
still got the
with the spear. Right. Yeah.
But they actually named that for their tribe. It's not like they named that.
Yeah.
But it's just you got a guy riding a horse with a spear. Like how?
It is definitely like
Cleveland should just become the Zulus and they got a guy on a spear.
So I remember. So me and my boy, I was at college, right? My best friend, right? We were like, yo,
let's dress up like Saba Simba with a spear.
We were like, hold on,
the Cleveland Kamalas.
So hold on. So we were like, yo,
Uganda Giants.
Hold on. Final story. So we were like, yo, this Redskins thing is stupid, right? Who cares? So my boy's father goes, what would you think if a team called themselves the Nappy-Headed Spear Chuckers? I died laughing. So from that point forward, my rotisserie race was my first recipe was Nappy-Headed Spear Chuckers. I said, all right, I see your point. Nappy-Headed Spear Chuckers. I'm gonna change my name to that too, by the way.
Oh man.
Nappy-Headed Spear Chuckers.
Unbelievable.
But it's crazy though. Like everybody, like not everybody, but people getting
people
get way too sensitive these days. And then I was talking to somebody at work, and they were saying that I know we get way off sports subject, but they were saying that you
Get
can't say he or she in like kindergarten to third grade. There's some law somewhere.
You can't say gay. You can't say gay or some shit.
Stupid. And you can't say now people are bitching about calling people like mother or father.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro, when I do Zoom meetings with my company, they ain't made it that you have to do it, but they be like, we prefer you to use pronouns. So, hey, I'm Kenneth, me, he, him, and he. What the hell is that?
Right. Well, somebody at work was saying that now somebody, I forgot where it was, but they don't even want to use pronouns, especially in like kindergarten to third grade. It's they. I'm like, you can't say Lucas. Like, okay, he did his homework.
So what about
they did?
What about your teacher is Mr. Bounty Hunter, right? You can't say
that's what it was.
You can't say Mr. Hunter.
The teacher, that's what it was. The teacher sent my coworker an email. That's what it was, saying that I can't say he or she. That's what it was. Yep. So no, they can't say Mr. Ayala. I'm Mr. Ayala. I'm
he Ayala.
I'm the
Ayala. I is he and he is
you can't say he. I'm the teacher. It's the teacher.
Wow.
Teacher, student, or they.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy. So I'm sure in 10 years the Braves are going to have to change their name, which is freaking stupid. And then the damn Yankees are going to get offended. You call me Yankee, that's derogatory. That's an offensive term.
Yeah, I'm actually offended by that term, actually.
Stupid.
But the last thing I added in, UFC 273, which is this weekend.
Say that.
Yeah,
that's an awesome card, bro.
Yeah, it's a heavily stacked card with 2 title defenses. Got Volkanovski versus the Korean Zombie. The Korean Zombie is actually offensive to me.
The dude. Oh, okay.
So when is Kamzat fight?
I think he's on this card, actually.
I think he's on. So that would be.
I think this is the one. It's him and Gilbert Burns, right?
Yes. So that fight is already good. That's a stack. Yeah, that's a stack card,
leading up to the.
Yeah, that's a stack card.
Main events.
Yeah, that's a stack card.
It's gonna be an interesting. Hold on. Instead of saying "Hey guys" to I should say "Hey friends."
Thank you,
Disney.
Caramel Latte. Thank you. Yeah, that's the other thing too.
About that.
Yeah, you got to call everybody friends. It's friends.
Hey friend.
So hey Kenny, your friend.
I can't say "Hey, what's up, guys."
Nope.
What's up, neighbors?
Everything is friends. Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, we can say neighbors then. That works out even better.
I think we missing the calling, bro, with all this going on. We got to get some shirts made and put them out there. Hey neighbors, we got to get some Hey Neighbors shirts made, bro.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Hello, neighbor.
Yeah, you are not wrong with that, brother. For real, straight up.
No holds barred sports show.
Yep. Hey neighbors on the back. Hey neighbors on the back.
Let's do
there it is.
There
it is. We've been thinking about what kind of shirts to do.
Hey, neighbors.
There it is.
There it is.
Hello, neighbor.
Hey, neighbors. Word up.
But yeah, with this card, man, I definitely there's a lot of good fights.
Yes, that's a stat card.
I'm interested in the. I don't think Aljamain Sterling's gonna pull it off, man. He looked like crap against Peter Yan.
Well, as the fight went on, at the first of it, he was in it pretty good.
Yeah, he was doing good.
As it went on, you could see Yan.
He walked him down the whole way, and
and
then Volkanovski's a beast, man.
He gonna walk through the Korean Zombie. Korean Zombie's all right, but he gonna walk through him.
But they're saying apparently they're saying that that he hasn't faced anybody with knockout power, Volkanovski. So they're saying that when he gets touched by the zombie, we'll see what happens. But I think Volkanovski's gonna end up taking him down, and that's where it's gonna be the game changer. But that dude's hard to knock out, man.
I am very interested in this Khamzat Chimaev and Gilbert Burns because I've seen Gilbert Burns. I mean, Kamaru Usman dusted him pretty easy, but before then he was beasting, bro. So I'm anxious to see the Khamzat first official real challenge because he's a beast. He's been killing, and everybody that is trained with him has said DC said, man, he's different. I seen this Sean Strickland kid said he tapped me a couple of times, and this Sean Strickland kid is a maniac.
Joe Rogan said hyped him up so much.
Joe
man.
Rogan like, yo, this
Bisping
is
were
something
saying,
different,
like,
man.
this kid is an animal, man. They said
this is something different.
We've never seen him go past. I think he's only been hit twice.
Yes, only been hit twice in a fight.
Hit twice in a fight, and one significant.
And he got 4 fights with the UFC, and he only been hit twice. He got 10-0, but at 4 of them with the UFC, and only been hit twice in the UFC.
Yeah, he's nasty, man.
Yes,
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So hold on. Yo, Caramel Latte, we need a hookup. What the deal is? Need the Disney hookup. Hit us off. I'm with my LeBron jersey.
It says like I work at Disney.
Yeah, like I work at. Oh, damn! I misread that. Neighbor. Damn.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I misread that. That was so hype. My bad.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna say on that note, right? Mega's already misreading shit, you know.
I'm Roger Clemens.
We're already
misremembering and misreading.
We're already 32 minutes past.
Yankee disease, yeah.
That's that shit that happened when he went to Houston. But I guess tune in next week, right? Y'all got anything else going on? Well, tomorrow we got Lucky 13, right? On Nights of the Gimmick Table, we got Lucky 13 on
good
Friday.
Shows too, man. I'll be watching them. Good shows.
Killing the business on Friday.
I'm about to check you out too, man. I'm about to check your show out. I'll be remembering theirs because I was a guest on it before. So I was Friday. Like, it pops on my head. But yeah, I'm about to check y'all show out.
This shit too.
Huh?
I'll be tagging you in it.
Yeah, you be looking out. I'll be texting you there because I'm not computer savvy, so I don't know how to send you a message through the thing. So I just text you. Boogie he be talking, then I watch him. He be talking. I text him. I was like, okay, any minute he gonna look down. He'll look down like.
I'm gonna tag you, Kenny. On Friday.
Okay, all right.
Tag you, yeah.
But yeah, so make sure y'all catch. Make sure you catch Killing the Business with King Mega on there, and then next week we'll be back, right? And well, unless we have anything else going on, right? If we got anything else going on, then we'll be popping up if something crazy happens.
Yeah. If something wild happens, we will
Tuesday.
do a.
Yeah, maybe there'll be a trade tomorrow. I never know.
Yeah, I'll be doing the autograph signing next weekend.
By the way, the Yankees brought Greg Bird back.
Oh shit!
Autograph signing where, Lou?
On the moon.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you, Caramel Latte.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, and thank you, my neighbors.
We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
thank you, neighbors.
Yes,
our neighbors. Thank you for tuning in.
We gotta get the shirts made, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk after the show.
I'll tell you,
we'll talk after the show.
Every week, I'm noticing our neighborhood is growing more and more, and I'm
man, it's gonna keep going.
Yeah, our neighborhood.
Let's do it.
Little by little.
See y'all next week.
All right.
8:05.
Release.